Hey guys, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Last time we were going through this random forest that needed to be all trampled down, and well, it was definitely a harder battle since we encountered like a real enemy tank, like a real unique tank, which almost rocked our entire world. But by the end, we were at least able to take the camp. And in between episodes, I've, of course, once again, did a little bit of grinding just while I was bored and waiting for videos to edit and all that kind of stuff. So now I have a lot of experience and a lot of money, so we should probably make use of what we got right here. I mean, hell, we got a bunch of points after that last battle in general, so it seems like the game's starting to give us a lot more experience per battle. So I need to start figuring out what the fuck I'm gonna buff. I have no idea. I bet our shock troopers need a little bit help. We always buff the scouts because the scouts are just that incredible. He's got no use for your asshole, dude. He's not into anal. It's not his thing. That's how he lost his eye.
Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use.
What can I order my people to do now? Attack boost. This order raises one ally's anti-personnel attack power. That's probably somewhat useful. Okay. What should we buff now? Should we buff Lancers or should we do another into Shock Troopers? I don't know. I don't really use Lancers all that much, but Shock Troopers, I definitely use them quite a bit. He's got no use for use. He's just like Silver. He's like, it's no use. He's got so much use to himself. All right, I'm going to keep the last 3,000 to myself and then spend it later if I need to. Spend it later if I need to. I also have a shit ton of money, so I'm going to head over to the facility and see what I can make.
Welkin, bro.
Welch's bro. I love grape jelly. I mean, to me, I always like grape jelly more than strawberry jelly. Some people are really into strawberry jelly. I just can't agree. I think it tastes like shit. Then again, I don't really eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on the regular anymore since I can afford to not have to just make a bunch of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in order to eat. So it's nice to be able to live with that much money, but at the same time, like, it means I haven't had a fucking, what's it called? A PB&J in forever. Therefore, I've forgotten what they taste like. I should go out and do that. Even though I don't really want to. You know, I should go out and do that. But what if I just don't? What if I just get better food anyway? We've got some upgrades for the fucking Edelweiss. And get a mortar upgrade. I just pretty much pick up whatever upgrades exist at the time. Let's see. I can get a radiator upgrade. This one's bigger. Requires a little bit more space than what I got. You know, I don't really need to spend money on any of that shit if nobody's attacking my back, so we should be good. I think everything's all nice and upgraded. So now we can go ahead and take on the desert or whatever's going on in the next story part. In the next story, we've got a desert. All right, into the Badlands. I don't think Badlands are deserts, but whatever. I think Badlands are like mountains, plains mixture. The hell did you guys get water bullets?
Know what? This is one strange place. Rocks with holes in them. Dug up ground as far as the eye can see.
Not always. They say this used to be a huge ancient city. Now there's nothing but desert left.
We all know what happened. The Darkson calamity happened. They say the Dark Hairs used some kind of dark arts to burn the city. Left nothing but ash.
Can't see what kind of magic it used to burn up this much land, though. It's just crazy.
I don't know. Isara said that was a myth with no real historical evidence.
Look, their kind has been digging up Ragnite since forever. So who's to say they don't know some weird Darksony type way to use the stuff as a weapon? I'm just saying.
Anyway, as I was saying, we are in the middle of the Badlands. And what exactly are we doing here?
We've received some intelligence. They're saying the Imperials have set up a base near the Barrius ruins. Squad 7 was sent out here to investigate. We need to verify the information.
Empyreans here? Some sandbox to come play in. I don't get those Empyreans. Who knows what they're thinking?
She's right. Something is definitely up here. I mean, I just can't figure it out, you know? Why would they occupy this place?
Enemy sighted. Tanks at 040. Distance 800. Hold on. Yes. There are foot soldiers as well. And they're taking up combat positions.
Well, it looks like we found our bad guys.
Squad 7, combat formation.
That's a great formation, guys. Just stand right in front of the tank. Anyway, when she said the word sandbox, it brought up the something in me because recently, if you know anything about like old internet stuff, you'll know the game Gmod, which is like classic game. Classic game. I love that game. But recently, the sequel to Gmod, Sandbox, I mean, I don't think it's all recently. I learned recently, but like a couple of months ago, Sandbox actually became like pretty open to the wider community to play. It's been like in closed beta for a couple of years, but I finally, last night, got the chance to actually try out Sandbox for the first time. And it is weird. It is like Gmod mixed with Roblox. It's a weird thing, and it lagged the fuck out of my PC. Though then again, at the same time, I was playing VR chat at the same time, so that could have been a reason why it was so laggy. But either way, it's interesting because I played like a... It's weird. Sandbox allows you to play like a bunch of game modes that are custom made, and one of the game modes in Sandbox is Sandbox, like the Sandbox from Gmod. So it's very interesting. It's very weird. Anyway, I just wanted to... She said that, and I was like, I need to mention it. Anyway, new episode's been added. We've got Jaeger and Gregor. Gregor. They're all German. Jaeger.
I didn't think you could look any gloomier.
Oh, it's you. Leave me be.
No need to be unfriendly, is there? Is there something on your mind, Gregor?
His Grace Maximilian. Barrios holds no strategic worth. Why lead a force there himself?
He took Selvaria with him, so it probably has something to do with the Valkyria.
His Grace places too much stock in the power of the Valkyria.
Maybe, but I can understand the fascination easily enough. The power of the Valkyria is enough to claim all of Europa. Maybe the entire globe.
So what we're saying is there's an anime America sub. Goddamn.
Even without it, the Empire's military strength is quite capable of taking control of Europa.
You sure about that? Because you seem to be in like a constant war with the other people that we aren't even like introduced to yet.
The stronger you are, the shorter that road. I say let him be. My homeland's independence is riding on Maximilian's word.
Huh. Wonder what that means.
I need him to return to the court with enough clout to honor that deal. Relax. We'll hear all about their desert adventures soon enough.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but apparently Maximilian is not the leader of the entirety of the Empire, just of this one front against Gallia, so interesting stuff being learned. Anyway, the Battle of Barrios Desert. I want to see the Battle of the Desert.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
Okay, that seems to be happening each and every time. The enemy is spread out across a wide area of the desert. You'll move in from the south and take them out. Okay. That's a lot of span to try. That's a lot of land to try and cross. Along the way, you'll find the standing remains of ruins, which should make good cover for enemy fire. Your objective is to claim the enemy's base camp. There's a lot of distance to cover out there. I'd recommend adding a long-range sniper unit or two. When you're ready to advance, though, their limited AP might mean they might fall behind. In such a case, move them to the nearest camp after clearing the area of enemies and have them retreat. Then, after you advance your units, occupy the next enemy camp, then redeploy them there. That'll speed them along. Swapping and leapfrogging units via your camp should be a big help out there. You do well to remember it. Okay then, we gotta go get that camp again. Alright. Who do we got? We got 9 total members. Of course, you can only bring out 8 because Welkin is always that. Let's see, what's this area up here? I don't know. I'd like to be able to see the map itself. But I guess we can only see like a little bit of a picture of it all. All right, let's see who the fuck we should take in here. So, I guess we'll keep Alicia out there. We're gonna need our fucking engineer, so get Dallas over here. Let's see. Gonna need Largo. Who else are we gonna need out there? We need Vice. Let's see, Rosie. And maybe Ica. Maybe Ica? I don't know. Maybe Ica. I think Ica would be a good choice. And up here, I'm gonna put one of my snipers because I don't know what in the hell this area is all about. And then, I don't know. We need to find it. We need to make a good balance out there. Who does Oscar like? I don't think Oscar likes anybody that's actually a one of these guys. We could put both of our snipers up there, though. I don't think that would be a good idea. He needs, like, extra support in case he gets fucked with. So I'm wondering, who should I put up there? I want to put Jane. Jane, you go deal with this shit. All right, gang. Let's go. Let's move out.
All right, we're set to begin. Good luck.
We're literally just trying to cross the fucking desert.
The enemy's spread out through the desert region. Squad 7, move out.
All right, let's see how this goes. Usually you don't take, well, I mean, it's interesting because this is supposed to be Europe. There's not many deserts in Europe.
This place is
Southern
really
Europe.
something else.
Maybe.
I've never seen rocks with holes like these.
Maybe places like Turkey and stuff like that, but Gallia is supposed to be based off of, like, Switzerland. So, there's not any deserts in Switzerland, at least to my knowledge.
Falia was saying those holes are the result of the same blast that scorched the area. There are furrows dug into the ground, too. Must have really been some explosion.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Yeah, but those trenches and rock walls should make for solid cover.
On an open field like this, we'll use whatever we can get. Squad 7, move out.
There's no sandbags out there. That's going to be a hell of a problem. Okay. What do we know from here so far? So we got snipers all the way over here. I kind of need to be able to see the area a bit more. So let's take our sniper out for a running start. Jesus. Is that it? That's a shock trooper. We just have to be able to keep our snipers safe. Because if our sniper's, like, completely shot out of the water, that's going to be hell of a problem. What the hell is this? Just random scout. Then again, I could take more of their Club Penguin points. They're not allowed to love Club Penguin like I do. I love Club Penguin like a true Club Penguin fan. I played Club Penguin game day. Did you? I don't think so. Anyway, let's see. Fire. Damn it. We need to work on your accuracy. You're supposed to be a sniper. You're supposed to have good accuracy. Oh. Like a rock wall you can hide behind, Oscar. That seems like a good idea. Alright. We do have to push forward if we can. Take the 8 ice and just start moving forward. We love nature. This is not nature, dude. I will never agree with anybody that deserts are nature. They're just stupid. They're literally just chairs. Let's see. Let's see. Can I... Try and aim at this asshole and see if I can take his ass out. You want to do a headshot with a fucking with a anti-tank shell? Let's try it. Damn it. Damn you. I'm missing a lot. Oh, I missed. All right, gang. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just... There we go. No, 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 no. You're mean. You're mean, Satan. And you definitely are Satan from how much you hurt. Okay. Got to hit him 3 times in the head. There we go. Always believe in the scout. Even if they're taking massive amounts of damage for no good reason. Which they definitely are sometimes. And that's why they gotta use the defense order on her. If not, she's gonna get her ass eaten out. And maybe she may enjoy that from Welch's, but probably not from the enemy. Okay. Tank is a very nice guard point. Tank is a very nice one. Let's see. Let's get Rosie over there. Who's she getting shot by? Okay. I was like, who's she getting shot by? Come on, aim for the head. Come on. Small ass target. Come on. Got it there for a second. Go. Okay, fire. There we go. He's gonna dome them in the head a couple of times. Alright, let's see. Bring yo ass over here. Then we need Vice coming up here if we can. Largo's just gonna be our slowest guy. I mean, he always is, but, you know, makes me mad sometimes. There we go. We have the Lancer to deal with right up there, but I don't think we're gonna be able to hit him otherwise, if not for, like, the Edelweiss completely fucking with him.
Leave it to me.
Let's see. Dallas, you get up there and do absolutely nothing. You can heal up, Alicia. So many A names. Alright. Heal her. I guess she got really fucking banged up.
Thank you.
You got super fucking banged up. Alright, and then last one to move is, like, Largo. My only other idea is to try and aim again with, what's his face? Oscar. He always tends to get his ass beaten out. Let me see. Is he able to... a little bit further out? Let me see. Ever tried to headshot somebody with a grenade? I don't think that's going to work all that well, but, you know, give it a try.
You're done.
Nope. He was not done. Okay. Hide behind the tank. Oscar, I'm going to give you another try to
I'll do my best.
do some sniping. Sniping's a good job, mate. If you can actually hit somebody with your goddamn gun. There we go. Perfect. We got another called Penguin Point breaking down.
Yes.
Now they can't go. Now they can't get their membership. It's gonna be awful for them. I got a message on Discord. It's on Discord. I call the police. Then again, I guess I call the police every other day. Then who messaged me? Oh, okay, it's just Heather. They're requesting reinforcements over there. Ah, shit. Gonna try and blow up the tank. It's not gonna work all that well for him because the Edelweiss is still really bulky. Also trying to attack it head on. Ooh, sniper. Sniping's a good job, mate. Ooh, Jane took a good shot right there. I didn't actually bring her behind any defenses. Only reason she's over here is to defend Oscar if he gets fucked up. Yeah, they're just gonna keep trying to hit the Edelweiss.
Damage minimal.
Damage maximum. Okay, what's their plan over here? Run over with a shock trooper and then get fired at? Yep. Good strategy. Sniper really does not like Jane. She is not doing well. I should have gotten her behind defense. She's just standing there menacingly. Random scout. I'm the scout here. Scout here, die. I just want them to keep using the sniper to hit me for some reason. It's just like, man, that just makes too much sense. There you go. They kept Jane alive, which is good. Wow, they double shotted it. They completely fucking failed. All right, let's see. Strategy. First off, Jane. You need to, like, retreat if you can.
Found one.
You found one, but they're not gonna like you. Yeah, retreat. Order this unit to retreat. She's just not useful in that position. If I could get Oscar to take out some of the snipers, that'd be
On the
good.
move now.
Of course, we don't have the best aim in the world. That's okay. Ooh, only I can shoot. Sniping. Sniping's a good job, mate. Like to be able to see more, but I think this is the only, like, view I can get. Okay. Well, there's a 2-shot, and I can't deal with that right now. Let's see. Who needs their ass eaten out by a sniper rifle? It would be you. But you're, like, close to death. Let me see. What are my options? Just these? Okay. I'm going to try and shoot the shock trooper. I'm much more scared of the shock trooper, like, mowing down a scout than I am the Lancer. The Lancer's just like, stupid idiot. Stupid Imperials? Yes! It works out. Everybody be careful. Let's see. Well, we've got a shock trooper, and we got ourselves some other shitheads. So let's see. Pull ourselves around. Potential. The ultimate big sister. All right, we've got a shock trooper up front that needs his ass eaten out. Fuck off. You need, like, 2 shots to the head and you die. Hell, 5 shots to the body and you're dead as well. Or who should I hit? Shock trooper's a bit more important to deal with. Those guys just hurt.
Here I come.
There we go. Those guys just outright hurt. There we go. Easily taken care of. Easily taken care of. Let's see, though we do have snipers shooting at us from, like, really far away. Edelweiss needs a little bit of repairing. There we go. All right, Vice, I need you to butt-fuck this man. There we go. Stupid idiot has been butt-fucked. All right, get yourself back behind our line. Need to push up the Edelweiss if we can. Before it runs forward, let's see. Dallas, I need you to fix the tank. Let me see. Engineer's tools. Picks up the Edelweiss. I need to be able to increase its health. I'm not sure if you can even shoot anybody, but you can't even attack anymore. You sit yourself over here and be okay. Tanky McGee, you need to move forward. Entering combat. I am the combat wombat. And I have come to kick ass and chew bubble gum. Let's see. I'm able to shoot from all the way over there. Let's see. There we go. Get myself a little bit closer. Just run him over at this point. Okay, I need to be able to shoot that guy over on the hiding over that way. There we go. Die! Or at least get your ass off whatever the fuck you're doing. Well, I'm gonna retreat just a little bit. I just wanted that one Lancer to not be there. Alright, let's see. Alicia, I'm gonna need your help. I need your help! There we go. You need to get domed in the fucking head. The Edelweiss will cover you, even though it was not very important to you. Alright, pull yourself back behind the Edelweiss. There's fucking, what's it called? There's shit behind you. Let's see, Ika, I'm gonna check and see if you can take care of that, this Lancer right here. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. There we go. A little bit closer to have a better chance at fucking shooting this man in the head. Aim directly for his asshole. There we go. I wanted the Lancer out of the way. Okay, be careful. There is a landmine directly behind you. There we go. And then my other idea is to, like... problem is... who has sightlines on you? Okay, people that don't even understand anything. My idea is to, like, try and take out the Lancer from all the way over here. That might be too far of a shot. I think Largo just needs to get a little bit closer. Because if he's open to the snipers getting him, that's going to be... Okay, I'm gonna make out here? What the hell are you talking about? I'm gonna make a name for myself out here. Okay. We're pushing our way through with sonic speed. Reinforcements have arrived. We're thinning out their Club Penguin points. And they keep on trying to get new people to come over here and help them. What is this sniper doing? Wow. What a good turn. I don't think it understood what it was doing. He's being dumb and just walking directly up to the tank. Okay, then. You do just about as much damage as the other Lancers, so that was a good waste of time on your part. And the sniper can't aim at anybody, so... They just, I guess sometimes the AI is just not all that smart. Not all that smart at all. Trying to get all their lancers to come beat up the tank, but too bad I've got all my shock troopers ready to fucking fire at them if they're getting too close. There's a little man over there. There's just a little man over there. Damn.
Damage minimal.
Damage sucks dick. You're sucking dick over there. There's like, please die, tank. Nah, I've got Dallas in the back, and he's giving me fucking, I don't know, all of the medicine, all the tank medicine I ever wanted. All right, then. Let's see. Should be good. I just want to see, do I have a good line of view from Oscar to this sniper? I'd love to be able to take him out.
I'll do my best.
Let me see. There we go. Better sight line. And there's just one sniper who's like being fucking stupid. Ah, fuck. Damn.
I see an enemy.
You see an enemy? I don't think you do. You fucking missed. You whiffed, dude. You didn't miss, but still.
I'll take care of it.
Vice wants to take care of it. Okay.
I'll take points, guys.
Let's see. I need to take yo ass out. Because I need you to have less Club Penguin membership points. You're never allowed to do that. And there you go. You can't even afford anything now. And I like making the same exact joke over and over again. If somebody shoots through this hole, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. Let's see. I need the help of Rosie to go in and take care of this last dude. There we go. Let's see. Nice and dead, Lancer. There we go. All right, let's see. Get behind the wall. This wall is very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's see. Edelweiss needs repairs. Definitely needs its repairs. I know you hate men, but can't you just calm down and fix the tank? Just repair the fucker. That's all that matters. You stay in the back. He just makes it so that the tank can live forever. All I ever care about. Tank's fun. I don't know how the fuck I hit Ica. I didn't even move. Let me kind of rearrange ourselves. We've got a lot of tanks all over the place aiming directly for us.
Gotta love nature.
Man, I hate nature. Let's see. What kind of weaponry do I got right now? I could literally just nuke the shit out of this sniper right here. 12 shots from here. 1 shot from that. But I could just fire mortar fire at it. There we go. And that other sniper just has no range anymore. That makes things a bit easier. Need to keep my flank covered. Maybe we should be good right here. Flank should be covered by all the extra people that I'm going to be bringing up to deal with them. This is just 1 shock trooper. I'm like, Like, okay, yeah, she doesn't take any damage from that shit. Problem is we've got a sniper to deal with who's gonna be a dick about everything. I could try and have Oscar shoot him down one last time. There we go. Now, this is all up to your skills, Oscar, and so far your skills have been shit. So I need you to not shit the bed. There we go. Well dealt with, my friend. Well dealt with. Alright. Plan is now to run him back to the base and let him regroup. Let's see. Do have this guy up front. Need Alicia to kind of run herself over there. Avoid all of the landmines if we can. There we go. Get her as close to the tank as possible to help out. And then, Ica, you do the same. Just avoid the landmines. They're cringe. They are cringe. Problem is, landmine is really close. And then Largo, you just run up there and do something funny. I don't know.
It just ain't feeling
Oh, shit. Well, that took no damage, though. Maybe that's a good boost mode. Blast straight through with an explosion. What if I threw a grenade at you? You don't have grenades. Can I headshot him like this? Maybe if I get really close. Nah, I don't think so. Still. Headshot. Miss. Damn. Okay. Miss. Run back. Hide behind tank. Alright then, we've done all we can. Let's see if we can pull through. Cross our fingers and hope. Reinforcements arrive. They have less Club Penguin points than they ever thought possible. They keep on asking for new people to come over. It's like, don't do that. You're just gonna die. No, they're calling in more of their dudes. Guess we could have Oscar just sit there and snipe them all, but I don't know. I'd kind of want him to, like, he's not going to be able to make it over to the area that I need him to make it over to.
Minor damage sustained.
That's not minor damage, dude. That's like almost half. You're really being stupid. Sometimes the AI is just like, you know, maybe if I run closer. No. Like, no. That was a good waste of time. All right, let's see. Am I able to get Oscar closer to the base to get him to retreat? Maybe. There we go. Have him retreat because he's just not useful where he is anymore. Let's see. I'd love it if I could get the tank to get even closer. All right, let me see. Run directly through them. Try not to leave yourself open. I just ran over 2 dudes. Okay, I know I showed my asshole to them, but they're not going to be able to see their own assholes soon. There you go. I need to be able to not get shot by the back. Let me see. This should be good, right? I think. Should be a good position for him. I'm not sure if there's any more reinforcements coming that way. Plan is to have Ica or Alicia go ahead and deal with that shit. Do not evade boost. Need defense boost on Alicia. You are ordered to not take so much damage. You must defend yourself by not taking any damage at all. Got it? It's like, okay. I can try and do that. Alright, boys. Time to get my ass over there. Shoot down anybody that's here and then take the base. Anybody here? Nope. I'm like, nope. My base now. My base now. Nice wall. I like this wall. It's mine now. Let me see. Okay, so we shouldn't have to deal with any problems of, what's it called? Not having this base anymore, so that's good. You can't let them provoke me. They've already kind of provoked us into a war, dude. Kind of the thing.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted. There we go. I guess we'll just end the point right there. Ouch. Sometimes I wish I could, like, throw my characters on top of the tank and have them kind of just follow along with the tank. Can't you just ride on top of it? That would make sense. All right, let's see. I need to get you behind a wall because we kind of need him to get around the tanks if we can. Dallas, we need your help. No, you're really far away, but you need to heal up the tank. The tank's going to get shot by a bunch of things in this next round, so we need to be able to be at full health if we can. Let's see. Heal up Edelweiss. But yeah, as I said earlier in the playthrough, like, you're never going to see Welkin on his own ever again. He's just connected to the tank now. He's literally connected ass-wise into the tank. Problem is, now Vice and Rosie are going to be taking a very, very long walk over to where they need to go. Very, very, very long walk. I guess they could try and dive into the trenches. Try and use that as a good way of, like, defending herself. Let's see. Who's shooting at us? There we go. Should be better. Should be better. All right, let's see what happens. See what the enemy says. Reinforcements have been canceled. Yeah, because I took the point. I'm pressing reinforcements to the back now. Ooh. Good shit, Rosie. Good shit. The enemy was like, shit, I can't hit you down there, and just gave up. Nah, it works. All right, I need to request reinforcements in the sniping variety. Let's see. What's the deal here now? We've got tanks, and more tanks. Be a good idea to get the Edelweiss going. Get yourself going, tank.
Don't get pinned down. Fire back. Enemy sighted. Hostile sighted.
Yeah, hostile sighted. Let's see. Bad hostile. Let's see. Should we shoot that or should we shoot that? We got like 3 tanks all across the area. Let's go ahead and take care of this little shithead. He's out in the open and stupid. We're the best. Let me see. I don't think there's any, like, lancers hanging around. Cannot enter. Oh, okay. Why not? For now, this will be a good wall to have people sit behind. Are we okay? We're fine. Okay. We've got a couple of people all over the place. If I could get Rosie over to the Edelweiss, that'd be good. That she can be defended by the Edelweiss itself. There we go. The Edelweiss is a good fucking wall. Let me see. Weiss, you get yourself up over there. We need to be able to go around and hit those shock troopers on the side. Okay, this is a horrible place to stand. Get him moving again because he's going to be fucked up if he stands out there like that. There we go. I was like, if he stands out there, he's going to get his ass handed. So let's not have that happen, okay? Let's see, Largo, I don't even know how I'm going to get around and attack any of these tanks with you. That's theoretically the challenge. Let's see. I can summon in somebody else as well. We have 2 free spots. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need like another. We need another one of these guys. Helen Hector. Probably don't want Dallas just standing out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Have him stick with the tank. There we go. Everybody is nice and healed. So I think we're all good with that. I don't know what to do with our last point then. I have no idea. Orders, not evade boost. Defense boost. Tank be better. Aw. Oh no. Dallas be better. This is an order. Stop sucking shit.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
It's better to use these when you're like running around instead of at the end of a turn, but who knows? Maybe it helps into the enemy's turn. I just don't know. That seemed to be what the tank did in the last one. Reinforcements have arrived. We got snipers all over the place. They're bringing more fuckers. I don't know who you're going to snipe when everybody's behind a wall. Yeah. Ooh. That's minimal. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Oh, God. We got 3 tanks staring directly at our asshole. That's never good. That's never good. I didn't want to stare at your asshole anyway. All right, reinforcements are here. Let's see. Oscar, I need you to get up there and deal with the problem of we've got more snipers on our head. Let's see. Aiming directly for that machine gun. Too bad I'm not aiming for that. Let's see. Can't add anything over there. Ooh, shock trooper that I wish I could hit. Can't zoom in any further. Just have to get lucky and aim true. Okay, this is a large shot. Yeah, it makes sense that you would probably not be doing as well because you can't aim as far. What should we do? Wish I could have Dallas help out. I might have Dallas do a little bit of double duty right here. Let's see. Heal up the tank. And then I need you kind of running backwards a little bit. Avoid the landmines. And he hates men so much.
It's all dusty.
His desert allergy is really getting to him. Plan is to have him stand right here. And then, well, no, let's make him go all the way up. And then end his turn. It's a horrible place for him to stand. The plan is for him to repair this shit. Come on, repair. There we go. I need sandbags up and operational again. Let's see. You get back down there.
Ick, it's all dusty.
Yeah, you really don't like dust, so let's
It's our
let's
secret garden.
wrap this shit up quick so you don't have to get fucked. There we go. I just needed to be able to replace the sandbags for Oscar to use. Now we can actually use the area properly. There we go. Bit of a hard shot from here. Let's see, we've got that, and we've got this shithead over here. This guy's a bit closer, but he's also crouched. All right. Sniper, no more sniper. Fuck. He shot wide, dude. How could you do that? Eh, he'll be useful if we can actually get him up there. If we can get people to stop existing. Now, this is going to hurt both of you. I need to turn the tank. I'm sorry. Just had to happen. The tank can't move through unless it goes around this weird angle.
Looks like the wind's really picking up.
I suspect it's a sandstorm, Welks. These Badlands are infamous for sandstorms, bad enough to drop visibility to 0.
I see. That'll make it tougher to spot the enemy until the storm blows over.
Yes, but the same applies to the enemy. Now is our chance to advance undetected. Hiding within the sandstorm is a valid tactic when crossing ground with no natural cover.
Good idea. Thanks, East.
You know, I think he's just a really big fan of the video game series. Just really is. Okay. So now nobody can see anything. There's a bunch of people all over the place. Nobody can see shit. Let's see. Can I, like, nuke this guy? Let me nuke him. There we go. I wanted him out of the way because he's another control point. Control point C. Can I move any further forward? Is that a control point one? No. That one in the distance is, though. This one's just a random front. Let's just sit here for a second. So, the world has, like, no visibility left, which is somewhat useful.
This place is a dust trap.
Yeah, you're gonna be in pain for a lot of this, Rosie. But it's gonna be important. I don't think I can actually jump to the next area, actually. Stay behind the Edelweiss. Be the guard of the Edelweiss's ass. Let me see. So for them, it's like if they're inside of like a dust storm like this, they just start dying outright. It's like, that's not really helpful. Let's see. Okay. So from here, this is when we can kind of use our slow units in a better way. At least I think so. There we go. Let me try and get shot in on them. There we go. Then use the ground as somewhat authentic cover. If they can shoot in between here, I'll be impressed anyway, so it won't really matter to me.
I'll do my very best.
He'll do his very best. Do it every day. Do your best, do your best, do it every day. You're going through some things and stuff. Always do your best. Oh, Lord.
Here I come!
You hit him. Starting to get mad. We're just having our two dudes just hang out right here. Just hang out right here. All right. We're making good use of the sandstorm. They probably will as well, but they're losing their Club Penguin points. It's going to be incredible when they cannot afford whatever the fuck you buy on a Club Penguin. Whatever you afford and you buy, I don't know. Club Penguin and all that. Club Penguin and all that.
Damage sustained.
Yeah, you guys are all fucked up. I'm much better than you. My tank is much better than yours.
Under minor fire!
The minor fire. And it's just a bunch of random idiots now shuffling around. Okay. Looks like the sandstorm left. That sucks. I wanted it to stick around. Okay, let's see. We have a bit of an conundrum. A lot of snipers. Like, we have a lot of snipers.
Just watch this.
Largo, I need your help. Let me see. Okay. 2 more shots to take out that tank. Oh shit, I could actually shoot at its radiator. I didn't even think about that. I was like, I don't see blue. Oh, I see blue now.
I'm on my way.
He's on his way. Let's see. Get our 2 dudes over that way. I just don't think he'll be able to hit the radiator on his own.
You're
So,
going down.
how could you miss like that? That thing's stationary. It's not even fucking moving. I don't know how you couldn't hit it. That's fucking dumb. All right, let's see. Where's Dallas? I need his help. Dallas, we need your help. I need you to fix the tank. Let's see. There we go. Heal up the Edelweiss. And then, can you get into a trench? No. Like, can you get into a trench? Let me just move you a little bit further. You got to get into a trench, bud. Just a little bit away, and then you would have been able to get in. All right, let's see. The tank needs to move forward.
Entering combat.
Entering the combat wombat. Wish hit that thing's ass. Doesn't look like I can. All right. Tank's dead. So don't worry about that one. It does make it slightly easier. Okay. What's the plan? I have no idea. Yeah, keep shooting me or whatever. Cannot enter. Yeah, the tank's pretty much fucked. There we go. Alright, I need those 2. I keep on just getting them ran over. Tyler got ran over by a reindeer and a gun. Alright, let's see. Bad boy. Get your ass out of there. There you go. Now he's stuck on the ridge. They're a good guard to the back of the radiator port. Let's see. Get him, Rosie. Tyler got ran over by a tank. Let me see. 91 shots? Jesus.
Ain't no stopping me.
Are you sure about that? The Edelweiss will help out if it can. Nah, there's no point. Just hide here for now. Let's see. We need our snipers. Sniping's a good job, mate. Let's see. We got this dickhead who won't die. This guy could run around and try and shoot them, so I think I might want to take care of his ass. If I can actually hit him. Fuck! I need to work on your accuracy. I need to work on your existence, dude. Okay, Alicia, I'd like to get you up to the front. Just get her over to the trench for now. be able to hit that guy from over here? Not really. She might be able to walk up there, but is there an area she can actually duck into over there? I don't think there is. For now, just have her sit. Have her sit for now. Yep, in the current phase. If the shock trooper tries to move, it's going to get shot by the Edelweiss anyway. There's just so many snipers. And they just keep on asking for more. I don't know what the fuck it's doing now. Yeah, shoot the back of it. It's stupid. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. Thanks for showing me the back of your asshole. I wanted to see it, I guess. I wanted to see it, I guess. That was a great use of your tank. Showing me its asshole for no good reason. I like it. I like the sexual tension of it all. I don't really know what's going on right here. There's like so many snipers over there. They really, really, really like their snipers.
Minor damage sustained.
Miners have sustained. He's okay. But damn. Like, he's okay. But damn, is he completely fucked. Okay. Rosie, I need your help.
After me, kiddos.
After me, I have allergies to the desert.
New target sighted.
Let's see. Bye. I'm like, bye. Oh god, my neck itches. These episodes always tend to go like really long. Let's see. Long mission, I'll tell you what. There we go. Well, get Vice and Rosie inside of the trenches, and then
I'll take care of it.
try and help everybody else out. Try and get them ever further to the next area. We also need to get the Edelweiss like moved around. It's stuck where it is. And it needs help. All right, let's see. Alice, you need to go help the Edelweiss. Yeah, run over there. Do not aim Ragnite at nothing. Let's see. Okay. Heal up the tank. My neck. Your neck itches. It's off. All right, everybody together. We should be mostly okay over here if we can get everybody moved over. It's just a long ways to go.
My turn, okay?
Yeah, it's your turn now. There we go. Get your ass over there and heal up Dallas. He took a lot of damage. Lot of damage. Let's see. There we go. Heal him up with that Ragnite shit. Ragnate. It's like a fucking band-aid, but it's actually made out of rocks. Watch out for falling rocks.
Entering
Let's see.
combat.
Move the Edelweiss so we can actually, you know, navigate this whole thing.
Get ready for intercept, soldiers.
Okay.
Don't pass up the chance to attack.
I'll try not to if I can actually get the tank over the gap. All right. Don't pass up the ability to attack. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this guy over here. There we go. Wanted to get rid of his stupid asshole. Hell, I think it might be a better idea if I could just move the Edelweiss again, and then get rid of the snipers over that way. Might be a little bit dumb, but I think it'll be funny.
Hostile sighted.
Hostile sighted. They're all dicks. Okay. Payload fired. And there we go. I don't think anybody's standing over there anymore. All right. This is when I use the order to make Alicia take no damage again, because I need her just to get all the way over there. Get over there and don't die. Take the point.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Very much prepared to defend yourself.
My turn.
There we go.
Pull it together.
Pull it together, everybody. This works. This works. Grab their bodies for no good reason. There you go. Mission complete. There we go. This took a little bit of ingenuity there at the end. I had to get rid of all those snipers.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Not sure why they want the base in the first place, because it kind of sucks. Whatever. There we go. Them's a lot of experience and money. All right, then. Let's watch the end of the cutscenes. I want to see them. The Desert Ruins.
Huh? What's this supposed to be anyway?
What a weird place for something like this.
There you all are. Hey there, Faldio. I didn't know you were out here too.
I'm an archaeology major, remember? I was ordered to observe the ruins' interior.
The shape of it really is unusual. I've never seen anything like it.
I feel like I've seen it before somewhere. Where could it have been?
This building was supposedly erected millennia ago by the Valkyria themselves.
So they actually existed then?
Yes. The Valkyria make a sudden appearance in European history thousands of years ago. Records say they brought with them incredibly advanced technology and divine might. Then one day, their history just ends. The Valkyria just disappeared.
I always thought they were just a myth.
That's it. I remember now.
Remember what, Welkin? What are you shouting about?
The Dread Nautilus. This structure looks just like a Dread Nautilus.
A dread nautilus? What's that?
You don't know? They're marine cephalopods. They live inside pointy spiral shells. And these ruins look just like that shell. I wonder if there's some connection there.
Man, he's just a man in his hyperfixation.
Welkin,
Marine
you can
biology.
be such a...
What's up?
Nothing. Forget it.
Right. Let's take a look inside then. We may find some clue to why the Empire is out here.
Alicia, I want you to come help Faldio and me look around inside. Largo, Rosie, and Isara, you stay here. Be on the lookout for movement in the area.
All right, sir. Please be careful.
All right, then. I guess we're going to see what's inside. Visitors at the temple.
Tell me, Silvaria, do these walls offer an answer to our search?
I pray, where sleeps the ancient power?
What do you read, child?
Valkov, the Holy Lance, scorcher of the vast earth, asleep eternal in the bosom of Randrees. Made pillar of its keeper's keep, kept thereby for eon without end.
Then it's true. The sacred lance lies buried within Randrees' walls.
But your grace, how do you intend to control the lance once it is found?
Worry not. A beast fit to bear that burden will soon be at our disposal. With this, our dream is made hard fact. Our crown shadow will extend to all of Europa.
Very interesting.
Chapter 7. The Battle at Barrius.
Barrius. Anyway, I'm going to have to end this episode here anyway, because it has been going on quite some time. We unlocked a bunch of stuff there. Either way, next time on Valkyria Chronicles, going into Chapter 7. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including The True Epsilons, Shiolia Leo, the Disciples of Epsilon, Spiral, Kokiri, Swordman, Shell and Hummus, Crimson, Yuki, Light Duo, Cloud Eon 14, Dominic Jones, and Darcy Lanfranco. The Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.